इंटरेस्टिंग सी वीडियो देखी मैंने अभी गार्निशिंग फूड के ऊपर शेफ्स are very popular and of course their earnings also they're highly paid people because they put so much of effort in decorating and garnishing the whole dish. I was just giving a thought कि क्यों करनी इतनी मेहनत. Why to garnish and make the food look good? Ultimately it is going inside your mouth and then going inside your tummy, and by the end of the day it's getting out like a shit. So why can't we just have the food like it is? Majority of the population is going to agree with this. Yeah, this totally makes sense to them. Why can't we just, and you know who are those people? Those are the people who actually do not value or give importance to the food that is in front of them. Okay, it's just coming in a platter and they'll eat it, and while eating they would be involved in other activities like watching television or their mobile phone, and that food is getting chewed with a speed where it is not actually getting the right mix in your mouth and you're finally digesting it, and somewhere it is helping it itself to dissolve inside your stomach and create whatever minerals and proteins it can. And it is the help of the food that it is doing, because you haven't done that with the food. You've not done your side of justice with the food. जैसे ब्रह्मा कुमारी कहती है ना, ब्रह्मा कुमारी हैज हर ओन थिंकिंग व्हेन शी प्रेजेंट्स हाउ शी परसीव्स द फूड. कि खाने में एनर्जी होती है, पानी में एनर्जी होती है. तो जब आप खाना खाते हैं, खाने खाने को पहले ध्यान दीजिए, खाने को देखिए, उससे बात करिए, उसकी एनर्जी अपने अंदर लीजिए, एंड देन ईट इट लाइक अ ग्रैटिट्यूड. In our daily routine life, we do not have so much of time. The population doesn't have time. टाइम होगा लेकिन उनके दिमाग में टाइम नहीं है उनके पास, क्योंकि उनको लगता है कि वो जो कर रहे हैं, जो देख रहे हैं, वो इतना इम्पोर्टेंट है कि वो अपने आप को टाइम देना ज़रूरी ही नहीं समझते. ये न्यूज़ बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है मेरे लिए. मैं देखूंगा क्या डेवलपमेंट हो रहा है, इसलिए मैं खाना खाऊंगा न्यूज़ के साथ देखते हुए. ये माइंडसेट है हमारा. जिस दिन आपने खाने को अहमियत दे दी अपनी लाइफ, the day you choose to give importance and time to the food kept in front of you, you will give importance and time to everything that is around you, including yourself. You're not giving importance to the food in front of you. And that is sufficient for anyone to believe that you are not giving importance and time to your own self. You are part of a global communication which is not making a difference to you as an individual. And that's not right. That's not right for yourself. Because your incorporation in this global communication might make a difference to your friends who are very well off, and for your friends to succeed further in life, because you have resolved a side of their life, but they haven't resolved the side of your life. You will struggle, you will be a puppet, and you will carry the weight of the holy book, while your friends are going to make and generate the economy out of that holy book and move forward in life, thanking you and just using you when they are required to use you so that they can again win the majority. So now you see where you stand in life. Now you see how small you are. And the people you really think highly of, your so called friends and family, who are actually using you just as a joker card, not even a trump card, a joker card, which will do its job of juggling the balls from one side to another. And what does the joker do? Juggles the ball and plays with them shifting the weight from one side to another, taking, using and consuming the mind energy of just being occupied with hands. That is all that the Joker does. Joker's hands are very busy. Joker is the only card with the hands to be busy and mind to be consumed by the hand in one operation. Just keep juggling, keep juggling, keep juggling. Be a puppet. While other cards think, value their denomination, value their position. A heart knows what position it has. A flower knows what position it has. The trump knows what position it has. Hukum ka ekka, you know, the king of all the cards. And then we have eat, the brick. The brick knows its importance. So don't be a joker. You are a part of that one joker in or two jokers that play the major majority in the few powerful potential big families, and you are just the joker card just to throw the light on you. So you're part of a major big family who is using you as a joker because their ideas and their vision is getting the light and direction with your association banking upon your name that you have been given by your legends, by your ancestors, or whosoever, I don't know. But they are incorporating you very well and using you like a jack in a car and will only take you out when it's needed the most. So value yourself. I'm not asking you to eat with your family members or eat with everyone. Even if you're eating with yourself, at least eat with yourself. Do that. Do that justice to yourself. That is the least self care anyone can do, is to eat with themselves and acknowledge that I'm eating it. I'm eating my own food and I am recognizing what I'm eating. The day you sit and recognize what you're eating, that would be the moment when you are actually looking at your own life rather than life of others. So start looking to the food that you're eating. Your life will change the minute you will start looking at what you are giving yourself. What you give yourself reflects on what you're giving to the world, what you're giving to others. You're not giving yourself good. How do you expect that how can anyone expect you can give anybody else good? You cannot. आप किसी और को अच्छा तभी दे सकते हैं जब आप खुद को अच्छा दे रहे हो. आप खुद को ही अच्छा नहीं दे रहे, आप दूसरे को क्या अच्छा दोगे? नहीं दे सकते आप. So give yourself quality, don't give yourself quantity. Give yourself mind, hygiene, health. Give yourself time. Give yourself freedom. The core reason you are unable to give time to somebody is because you don't give time to yourself. Give time to yourself. That's when you give time to others. Spend time with yourself. Reflect on your life. People will leave messages like, be positive, do this, do that, meditate. Meditation एक solution लोगों ने बता दिया. Oh, you have a problem, meditate. I am not asking you to meditate. You come to me, I want to reach out to the core of your problem so that you don't need to meditate. Meditation is like a medicine on your burn. I don't want to give you medicine on your burn. I want to understand the cause of your burn. I want to reach out to the root of that. I don't want the infection and poison to come back again. I want to finish it once and for all. That process is called the process of healing. And how will healing happen? When we go beyond meditation, we come to the level of healing from inside, because meditation is like an initial step which will temporarily distract you, calm you and distract you. It won't heal you. Move back from meditation, come to healing. Healing means clearing everything that you have inside yourself. How will that happen? That will happen when you open up. That will happen when you release your energy, your negativity. That will happen when you will stop fearing secrets. Let go of the secrets that are taking away your mental peace. Let go of the communication that is taking away your mental peace. Let go of the relationships that is taking away your mental peace. People point a finger at me today. You're a cheater, you've cheated on a relationship. They are able to do that because I accepted that yes, I cheated in my relationship. And why I accepted? I accepted for myself, for my mental peace. I did not want to live with this burden. I did not want to carry the weight of a relationship where I'm hiding the realities of it. Yes, I cheated in my relationship. And I'm going to be open and vocal about it, because this is taking my mental space, my mental peace. No matter how much I'm judged by the people. Another biggest fear that people have of not opening up their secrets or their burdens of life is because they fear the judgment of others. What others are going to say. This judgment really takes away a lot part of one's life. I am going to judge, or I will be judged. If I take this decision today, I'm going to be judged by so and so. There are 10 people who are going to point a finger at me. Oh, I'm holding two hands at one time. I'm being judged. I'm in a, what is that marriage called? Monogamy, monopoly. What is that? Whatever that, I don't know. I'm not getting, I don't remember the right word. But there's this marriage of four people or five people. The typical name to it sounds like a monogamy marriage or something like that. So I know what you mean, what I mean. You know what I mean. So people who are in those relationships where they are involved with four people or five people, they don't fear judgment. They will be judged, but they are living with their mental peace. That yes, they are bold enough to accept the decisions of their life. Judgment will always be there. So it is in your hands to decide what pressures you want to keep and what pressures you want to release in life. And the moment you take the power of releasing those pressures in life, that is the time you actually built your life. Priority is very important. Community is important, or family is important. Family is important, or life partner is important. Life partner is important, or children are important. Children are important, or myself is important. Priority is very, very important. You need to, no matter whether you believe this or not, but you need to position people in life, keeping yourself at the highest most. No matter you're the youngest one in the family, you still have to position people in your life. I don't expect my youngest nephew to treat me at a very high position. He can treat himself at a high position, and he can position me somewhere else. Okay, she's my aunt. I don't want to serve her water. I don't want to do this. I can't hear you, aunt. You're saying something? Okay, my ears are not working right now. That's how he responds. And I'm okay about it. Because I totally understand that everyone have their own way of positioning people in life, and that is their freedom and power. Yes, accept your individuality. I am going to empower myself. I am going to reflect on myself, and I'm going to place people right where I feel that this is the right zone that they belong to, and this is the comfort zone that I have. I'm not going to mind my nephew's going to say this to me, because I take him more as a friend. I don't treat him like, okay, he's like a little boy and he should respect me and regard me and treat me like, oh my God, because the way he says is very different. It does not make me feel uncomfortable. I feel like, yeah, okay, cool. I can't hear you, sorry. And I'm normal about it. Disrespect would be when he would use a bad tone, and he will probably give it back in a manner where he's actually showing that, you are no one to me. But letting somebody know that you're someone, that is better than being no one. Friend is the least thing that anybody wants to make you. So a friendly response is always better than a non-friendly response, even with the people you don't want to be associated with as relatives or whatsoever. Being a cordial friend is sufficient to have a cordial term with somebody and not make it difficult for each other. The day you'll focus on the food, the day you will start thinking good. Because when you're going to communicate with your food, then you'll see what you're eating. There are two things that are going to happen. So I'm going to place a platter of salad in front of you, and I'll place a platter of salmon in front of you. Let's see how you respond to it. Some might respond. Now, mindsets are different. A platter of salad is, wow, all greens, I'm loving it, I'm going to be very healthy, my mindset's going to be very good for me, my body will change, my life will change. With the salmon, some might think, oh my God, it's non-veg, no, I'm doing animal cruelty, this, that. While on the third mindset, we have people who will think that, oh, what a rich food, wow, omega-3, I'm having the best food. So that different mindset who respond differently to a food. And that is something that reflects the kind of a personality they are. It reflects the kind of a person they are. You know, when you think of yourself, oh, I am eating a rich food, I'm eating good food, you are somebody who is categorized in a quality development. Because you know that there are certain DHAs and PHAs or whatever which is not available in vegan and green foods, most of the green foods and vegan. It is available in animal foods. Like, it's not available with the plant base, it's available in animal base. To cover that, you take animal food. All you need is a basic understanding, and that will happen with how you respond to food, how you accept the food. I'm a person who has tried prawns, and the only prawns that I've actually liked is when I had in Kolaba with my cousins. By far, I have not had that taste ever anywhere. I couldn't find that taste. I'm being disappointed with prawns everywhere else that I've tried. And I cannot. And trust me, I was not told that it's prawns when my because my cousins know me so well that she's not gonna eat if you're gonna tell her it's prawns. They made me eat first, and when I liked it, they said these are prawns. And I was like, what? I just tried seafood? Like, yeah. And my mindset changed, because sometimes it's just the name that does not allow you to actually move forward and have it. And the same thing happened with me when my annoying friend made me eat bacon for the first time. And bacon was like, I was not knowing what it is. He just said, Alam, just try this, it's amazing. And when I tried, I was like, wow, I've never had something like this of sort before. It's really yummy licious. What is it? Then he told me it's bacon. And I was so dumb that time, because I've not been studying much into foods. I still asked him, okay, what is bacon? Then he said, okay, it's it's pork. And I was like, oh my God, he just made me. I was, that time my response was like, it's really delicious. I don't know why something like this is not allowed. It is prohibited. But I, I don't know. I just felt like mera dhram bhrasht ho gaya or something like that at moment. But regardless of everything, the whole point here is today to have knowledge, to have knowledge and understand your body and the requirement of that body. It's not a push for a particular kind of a meal. It's not a force that no, you are supposed to be on this kind of a cuisine only. People are dealing with different cuisines and different foods which are providing and generating their economy. Okay. And that is supporting their living. We are very fortunate in India, I would say, that our living, our economy marginally depends on veg, because we are the producers, we are the largest producers of rice and lentils. We are the largest producers of wheat. We are the largest producers of vegetables. Now, our farms do 10 times better than what it is there internationally. So, this is one way of banking upon the economy. Everything has its own place. It's just what you recognize. It varies individually with the mindset, with the school of thought you're coming from. How open is your mind to respond? How open is your mind to sit on the same table where someone else is also having pork and you are having chicken, and someone else is having vegetables, and someone else is having a vegan, and just collaborating with different foods on one table with each other? How open you are with the system. It's about breaking the ice. It's not about um, posting your flag on ice. It's about breaking the ice.